Hi friends, Namaskar, moi Shantanu. বহুদিন ধরে ভাবি আসলো that I will come up with a video of mine, my COVID recovery story, but I couldn't make time. Sorry for that. So আজি আহিছো বহুত practiceৰ পিছত because I don't have such habit of going live, so I'm recording it. So friends, yeah, that's the fact. I had COVID and I have recovered. That's a good thing. I have recovered, and trust me, I'm there for the next 100 years. Alive is awesome. Now, how it happened? কেনেকৈ হৈছিল? Okay, April 16, 17, I started not keeping well. I had fever, I had cough, and just like a regular practice, consulting a doctor and having some medicine, I also did the same. মই সেইটোৱে কৰিছিলোঁ. And so on 28th of April, I suffered a lot. On that particular day, and I decided to visit a doctor. And before that, I did a COVID test, a RAT, twice, and it was all negative. So on 28th of April, I went to a doctor. The doctor, did a complete checkup of my respiratory system, and he suggested for a CT scan. And that's the turning point. At that time, post the CT scan report, I got to know that I'm COVID positive. And interestingly, that day also I did a RAT, and it was negative. So I was referred to the COVID care center of Jorhat Medical College. I went there. The team of doctors, they examined me, and they suggested that I should be at home isolation. They suggested me to get hospitalized. But understanding the present situation and the confidence I had in my family, I said no, I'll be at home and isolated. So me and my wife, we both decided, and we came and we isolated ourselves. And before getting into isolation, I just carried some oxygen cylinders with me, oxygen can, if I need to say very precisely, a few oxygen cans. And then from 24th of April, the struggle started. So frankly speaking, a big thank you to everybody. Thanks a lot to all my neighbors, to all my family men, my friends, and all well-wishers. Guys, you all felt me very special. Every day there were message popping it up, get well soon, bhalo thakish, hunkale husto hua. So these were all messages that boosted me, and moreover the concern, the care I had from all of my friends and family. Particularly, see, at such point of time when we are not keeping well, the TV channels are full of all kind of negativity, and that time your family plays a great role. Family is the biggest asset anybody can have in time of difficulties. So my family, they were like, making me special all the time. I haven't felt a single moment of time that I was unwell. Okay, there were situations where midnight I used to wake up, putting oximeter in my finger, oxygen level coming down to damn low, and my wife, she was so worried. Immediately she used to treat me well, go for a proning position, and slowly and gradually the oxygen level picks it up. So from there to today, it's a huge journey. So I recovered, and I tested negative. And thank God, my wife, my father, we three stay together, and none of them, they were positive at any moment of time. So that's the biggest achievement of my life. And so that's how post-COVID my journey again started. Now plenty of weakness, and what COVID took, I would say COVID took away my hairs. I'm having plenty of hair falls, and it's a quite very pathetic. I can see. So very soon I might have a new hair look. So don't be amazed. Don't be excited about it. And there is still plenty of weakness. It's very difficult for me to at least walk for 40 minutes. It's very difficult. I love working, and my office is still continuing. And specifically, I would like to thank my organization, the place where I work. They are super supportive. I had a extended COVID leave rather, and nobody asked a single question. Everybody emphasized that get well soon, your health first, and then work. So they gave me that ample amount of space to so that I concentrate on my recovery, and I was carefree about it. So that's the story from May 17th. I was tested negative. So entire the remaining days of May I was on leave. So June I joined, and I'm back on my toes. I'm working. So a big thank you to everybody. See friends, please understand COVID is curable. Don't get don't get so much anxious that I have tested positive. My family someone is positive. जो डर गया समझो वो मर गया. So don't be afraid of COVID. Don't be afraid. Have faith on yourself. Have faith on the love and the care the family has. Have faith on the doctor. And I am really thankful to the entire medical fraternity of the state. Kudos to Jorhat Medical College, that team of doctors, they are so well experienced. I was at home quarantine and I was assigned with a particular doctor. The doctor used to call me, the doctor used to do a video call. Just imagine a government doctor doing you a video call to understand your health. So that's the fantastic health service we have at place. Thanks to everybody. There were times since our house was quarantined, we are at home isolation, so nobody was going out. So there were times our family used to be called from outside, from the road, that to inquiries there is something at home. We used to find some bags hanging on the gate, like neighbors bringing some vegetables or grocery items. So that was a phase we went through, and I have recovered. Now some basic, many of my friends wanted me to do this particular video and to share how I recover and what is the secret. Friends, the first emphasis would be on boosting your immunity. Eat more, eat ample, and good food, good diet, more of protein. That's the secret to recover. That's the secret how you recover soon. Don't take stress. Okay. So what was my diet? Okay, apart from taking the regular medicine with the doctor's prescribed, no self-medicine. That's the biggest thing. Please don't self-medicine yourself. You are not a doctor. Google is not a doctor. YouTube is not a doctor. And don't listen to medicine recommendation of your friends and family. Don't do that, because your body needs a separate set of guidance that only the doctor can go. So what I did, there was no self-medication for myself. I followed all the medicine which the doctor prescribed. ठीक है, डॉक्टर ने दिया मेडिसिन खिनिए मैं खाइसिलो. Point number 1. Number 2, plenty of water. Plenty of water. Vitamin C, that is, don't go for vitamin C capsule and all. It's better you take a lemon. নেমু এটা পোৱা যায়, আমাৰ লোকেল নেমু ডেইলি এটাকে নেমু খাওক. এনি টাইম ভাতত মই এটা নেমু খাইছোঁ, ৰাতি ডিনাৰত এটা নেমু খাইছোঁ, ৰাতিপুৱা খাইছোঁ. Take honey. So that was my diet. Morning I used to wake up, brush after brushing my teeth and cleaning and everything. Lukewarm water with honey and with lemon. Post that, some sprouts and a glass of milk with a biscuit. After that, normal lunch, say a high protein lunch, and after that dinner. After that, a specific fish. I used to have lots and lots of fish. That's they say that it's very good for health. And dinner. So dinner, lunch, breakfast, a full maintained diet. Need not worry. Have faith in yourself. No self-medication. And please, bhoy ne khabo. COVID. The fact is that you might suffer from COVID, but the truth is that you will get recovered very soon. And once you recover from COVID, it's 100 years, my friend. Don't worry, life is awesome, life is beautiful. So thanks a lot everybody. Your prayers, your support, your wishes really helped me and my family to be strong at that moment of time. Yes, it's correct, time were very difficult. I could see many things happening in front of my eyes, but I just resisted myself. I controlled myself. When oxygen level was sticking to around 70, 71, 72, okay, life was really very difficult. But the firm belief, the support, care, and God, the Almighty, helped me to recover. So that's what I would love to say to everyone. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Don't be afraid of COVID. Fight COVID. Those who are pretty fine, please go ahead and get a vaccine for yourself. Maintain social distancing, use of masks and sanitizer. Stay positive and help your people, help your neighbors, help your family members, because you never know. Once the family is affected from COVID, they get isolated. Okay, they get home quarantined, and that phase is very difficult. It's time we all, come together and be part of one family, that is mankind. Thank you, friends. Thanks a lot. Your support, wishes, blessings, love, care, everything worked super fine for me. All my family members, your support, your love, care, blessings, it worked it as a super medicine. My colleagues, my extended family from the workplace, thank you, buddies. You all did wonders for me. Never felt that I was on leave. Somehow your your messages motivated me to get back to work very soon. So I'm back. I'm since June 1st I have joined. It's July. It's more than 1.5 months. It's more than approx 45 days I'm into work, and I'm loving it. I'm pretty fine, but there are certain few what to say, few difficulties, like weaknesses there. I can't speak long, and hair fall. That's the fact of life. But don't worry, buddy, whatsoever. I'm there for the next 100 years. Thank you.